Now I would like to call upon third debater of opposition team, Dipu Kumar Paul.
Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all, stated by Aristotle. However, present honorable moderator, respectable teachers, my dear friends and all my well-wishers. At first take my cordial salam, assalamu alaikum. Today the topic that we are debating on is the frequent change of education curriculum is the obstacle to improve the quality of education. But I am strongly against it. Frequent change in education curriculum is not the obstacle. Rather, it is the best way to improve the quality of education. I am Dipu, the third debater from opposition team. Now I am starting my speech. Honorable moderator, the aim of education curriculum is to help the students to do original and creative work and to bring a holistic development of a student personality like physical, intellectual, mental, social dimension, emotional dimension, etc. etc. Honorable moderator, if we look at the education curriculum of the developed countries of the world like UK, USA, Russia, China, France, we will see that they provide their students a unique environment for developing their skills. But in our country, we are focusing on memorizing guides, notes, etc. instead of developing our own skill. As a result, we are lagging behind from the whole world. That is why change in education curriculum is mandatory in our country. In an interview given to Daily Bangladesh on 13 September 2020, our education minister, Dr. Dipu has told that the new education curriculum will put emphasis on lessening students' pressure on textbook and for decreasing dependency on memorization. She mentioned that congenial atmosphere would be ensured to bring scopes for students for developing their skills in different co-curriculum activities. My dear opponent, students of Rajshahi University Engineering and Technology have built a robot named Agrodut, which they claim can be driven on Mars. This has led to mass enthusiasm among their students, teachers and officials. Mechanical engineering student Mokidur Rahman and electronic and electrical engineering student Sam Muscat have jointly invented the robot. So my question to my opponent, how did they build the robot? Of course, it has only become possible due to the frequent change of education curriculum in our country. Honorable moderator, thousands of students went abroad for higher studies like Australia, Canada, France, Finland, etc. According to information of UNESCO, Institute for Statistics, UIS, in 2005, 15,000 students, in 2017, 56,000 students, and in 2019, 6 million students went abroad for higher studies. The main reason behind it, our ancient education curriculum. That's why to cope up with present generation, they went abroad for higher studies. Through this system, our merits are trafficking to different countries all over the world. So my question to my opponent, do you still want to believe that frequent change is obstacle where our merits are trafficking to different countries all over the world? I am expecting a logical explanation from you. Honorable moderator, my opponent asked me a question where she said, with these few amount of experts and few multimedia classroom, can we able to make an improvement? My opponent, take the answer. Let me tell you a proverb in Bengali that choto choto balukana, bindu bindu jol, kore tole mahadesh, sagor atol. That means we have to start the change with these few amount of experts and few multimedia classroom. But if we live in the past without changing it, then we will not be able to see the future, my opponent. I hope you got your answer. Honorable moderator, if you compare our country with our neighboring country, India, we will see that in class 9-10, they teach their students nuclear power system, electric power system. But we learn this topic in university level. So my question to my opponent, if frequent change is obstacle, then how can we learn it in class 9 and 10? I am expecting a logical explanation from you. Honorable moderator, my opponent asked me another question. Where she said, in this situation, you can't even ensure 100% education. Then how will you ensure quality of education? My opponent, take the answer. First of all, keep your question by your side and answer me a question. Can you show me a single country providing 100% education to their child? No, my opponent, you can't. 100% education doesn't mean quality of education. Rather, it means the quantity of education. But we need to maintain both quality and quantity through frequent changes. My opponent, I hope you will not expect such impossible thing from any education system of the world. But my opponent, if you think providing 100% education, quality of education will be ensured, then I think you have lack of knowledge to debate on this topic. My dear opponent, many students are committing suicide in our country because of not getting good grades in examination. The reason behind committing suicide is that fear of failing in exam, constant flank from teacher and family pressure. According to Donik Prothomalo, in 2015 a PhD examinee and in 2017 a JSC examinee committed suicide by hanging herself with the ceiling of her house because of not getting good grades. This is just a teaser of film. Like this, thousands of students are committing suicide every year in our country, which you can't imagine, my opponent. At last, I would like to say that my opponent, please agree with me and my team. If you don't, then I will think you are living in a fool's paradise. Thank you so much for listening my speech with great patience. Pray for me. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Dipu Kumar Paul.